So if you read the reminder message today, you saw that I promised to do the Dr. Young's Tai Chi Qigong Coiling set. And the coiling set, of course, is based on skin and marrow breathing. And so let me begin by reviewing for you the principles of skin and marrow breathing, and then we'll go into the coiling set. Expect the coiling set to last about half an hour, give or take 5 minutes, and then the rest of the remainder of the class we'll spend on Tai Chi walking. Okay, so skin and marrow breathing. Skin and marrow breathing is a method, a variation of reverse breathing. As you inhale, gently pull in on your lower abdomen and gently lift the pelvic floor. Imagine that your body is being vacuum sealed. Everything's pulling in, everything's pulling into the bone marrow. As you exhale, gently push out on the lower abdomen, gently push down on the pelvic floor, and imagine now that your body is like a balloon being inflated, expanding outward all around. So inhale, abdomen in, perineum or pelvic floor gently up, drawing all the energy into the bone marrow as though you were being vacuum sealed. Exhale, abdomen gently out, perineum gently down, and your whole body expanding as though you were a balloon being inflated. In, abdomen gently in, perineum gently lift. Out, abdomen gently push out, perineum gently push down, expanding all around like a balloon. And continue. Long, slow, deep, and even breaths using skin and marrow breathing. Still using about 80% of your lung capacity, so the breathing is not tense, it's still relaxed. Deep, but still relaxed. And of course, as with all Qigong, unless instructions call for not doing it, the tongue column, you prop the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth gently to build the tongue column, or what's known in the Chinese folklore as the magpie bridge. Now, as you do the skin and marrow breathing, try to keep the length of the inhalations and exhalations even, and the emphasis you put on them, try to keep that even as well. Because skin breathing can be done by itself, as also marrow breathing can be done by itself. If you do skin breathing by itself, you'll make your body more yang, you'll expand your guardian chi. If you do marrow breathing by itself, you'll cool down your body, you'll draw the chi into the bone marrow, and you'll shrink your guardian chi. So while we're doing the coiling set, we don't want to do either of those things. We don't want to change the body's yin and yang state, and we don't want to shrink the guardian chi or expand the guardian chi. We want to try to keep the breathing, inhalations and exhalations, as even as possible. Let me ask now if there are any questions on skin and marrow breathing. Okay, we'll go on to the coiling set. Now remember, the coiling set continues the skin and marrow breathing. I will stand with my feet about hip width apart, which will be the stance for most of the movements in the coiling set. Just want to make one more check on the waiting room.
Roger.
Yes.
Roger, when you're inhaling on the skin and bone and marrow breathing, when you're inhaling, you're using your nostrils and exhaling through your mouth, or does it not matter?
If your nose is open, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Yeah, that's always the preferred method.
That's what I thought. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so here we go. Let's resume the skin and marrow breathing. So coordinate with me so that we coordinate the breathing with the movements. Inhale, abdomen gently in, perineum gently up. Exhale, abdomen gently push up, perineum gently push down. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Now we'll begin the movement. So, in, out. Lengthen your arms, drop your fingers down. Turn your palms to the rear and to the sides as far as you comfortably can. Emphasize the little finger and thumb to accentuate the twisting. Inhale, return to the starting position. Exhale, lengthen and twist. Inhale, remember, draw the chi into the bone marrow. Exhale, breathe the chi up beyond the skin. In and out. Continue at your own pace with this movement called White Crane Relaxes Its Wings. Now, on inhalation, lift the hands up to shoulder height, palms facing up. Exhale, extend the hands forward, lengthen and twist. In and out. Lower the hands back down. Drop the fingers, let the whole arm relax for a moment, and repeat. In, drawing the chi into the bone marrow. Out, leading the chi out beyond the skin. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now continue at your own pace with this movement called draw forward, push back. And one more. Next movement, in, lift your left hand up. Out, extend your left hand forward, lengthen and twist. Also twist your right hand. In, bring the left hand in, the right hand up. Out, lengthen and twist the right hand, and also twist the left hand. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now continue at your own pace with this movement called left and right, yin and yang. One more round. Bring the right hand in and down. Next movement, inhale. Lift the hands up to shoulder height, palms facing up. Turn the palms in and down, exhale. There's no twisting on this one. Drop the fingers, let the whole arm relax for a moment and repeat. In and out. This movement's called Qigong and Li Interact. It is designed as a recovery movement, thus no twisting. Gives you a chance to renew your concentration on the skin and marrow breathing. Continue at your own pace with Qigong and Li Interact. One more. The next movement, inhale, lift the hands up to shoulder height, palms facing up. Then turn the palms in, down, out, exhale, lengthen and twist. Inhale, turn the palms to face in, bring the hands into the torso. Exhale, lower the hands back down, drop the fingers, let the whole arm relax for a moment, and repeat. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now continue at your own pace with this movement called Large Bear Circles the Moon. And keep your shoulders down and relax. Don't let shoulders come up. Elbows are going to come up because you're twisting. But the shoulders can still twist without coming up. You can feel twist going all the way into there and down the back. In and out. One more. The next movement, living Buddha holds up the heavens. In. Turn palms in, down, out, and up. And exhale. Lengthen and twist. You should feel the twisting going all the way down, almost to the sacrum. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. Now if you don't feel the twisting going all the way down to the sacrum, don't overdo it. Maybe that spine needs more loosening to gain flexibility. So don't overstrain. In. Out. In. Out. Continue now at your own pace with living Buddha holds up the heavens. One more. Next movement. In, lift the left hand up, palm facing up. Out, turn the palm in, down, and up. Point both fingers towards the center line and lengthen and twist both arms. Inhale, so left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Exhale, continue, and both fingers point inward, lengthen and twist. In, out. This movement is called turn heaven and earth in front of the body. In and out. In, draw the chi into the bone marrow. Out, lead the chi up beyond the skin. And continue at your own pace with turn heaven and earth in front of the body. Don't confuse this one with the liver exercise. Left, right, lift singly to regulate the liver and spleen. It's somewhat similar, but important. It respects it's different. One more round. Now the top hand threads behind the back for the next exercise. In, out, in, out. Fingertips still point to the center line. Continue at your own pace. This movement is called Golden Rooster Twists its wings. Now you'll notice a difference between my performance on the left side and my performance on the right side. Because my right shoulder is stiff. So the left side, well actually, when I have the right hand up, I am most technically correct. And when the right hand is down, this arm doesn't quite get into correct place. Okay. One more round. Okay, now, next exercise. I'm going to go out to a little wider than shoulder width stance. So inhale, exhale, raise your left hand, turn to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Raise your right hand and turn to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Should feel the twist go all the way down to your feet. Your toes should feel the twist, but don't strain if you don't feel it. You may need to loosen up some more. Don't twist your knees. Well, your knees are going to be twisting. Don't let your knees. Wait till I come back to center. Okay. Your knees will be twisting, but don't let your knees do this, okay? Keep your feet flat on the floor. In and out. This movement's called Turn Your Head to Look at the Moon. Continue at your own pace. One more round. Now, as you raise your right hand and turn to your left, step your right foot out up to a double shoulder width stance. In. Now you're centered. Out. Shift the weight. Twist. Don't let your knee turn. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, shift your weight. Twist. A twist can go all the way down to your feet without turning your knee. Okay. In. Out. In. Out. This movement's called large python, turns its body. Continue now at your own pace. One more round. Step back into hip width distance. Let's switch to return to childhood breathing. Gently expanding the abdomen as we inhale, gently pushing down on the perineum. Gently contracting the abdomen as we exhale and gently lifting the perineum. As we cool down from this exercise, if you feel your body uncomfortably cold, that probably means that you are emphasizing the marrow breathing more than the skin breathing. You might want to just do some skin breathing by itself to balance your yin and yang. Naturally, after this exercise, we should be a little warm. I am just a little bit sweaty. If you feel uncomfortably warm, then you may have been emphasizing the skin breathing over the marrow breathing. So you might want to do a little bit of marrow breathing to adjust for that. And how would we do that? It's this simple. You want to do skin breathing? Inhale, abdomen in, perineum up. Relax the mind. Don't think about drawing the chi in. Exhale, abdomen gently out, perineum gently down. Body expanding like it was a balloon. Or you could imagine that you were on fire. Inhale, just relax. Don't draw the chi into the bone marrow. Exhale, you're a balloon or you're on fire. Okay. Skin breathing by itself. Inhale, abdomen in, perineum up. Draw chi into the bone marrow. Exhale, just relax. Don't leave the chi back out. Inhale, abdomen in, perineum up. Draw the chi into the bone marrow. You're being shrink wrapped or vacuum sealed. Exhale, just relax. Okay? That's how to adjust your yin-yang state and how to cool your body down and shrink your guardian chi for marrow breathing, or to warm your body up and expand your guardian chi for skin breathing. Okay? Questions on the Tai Chi Qigong Coiling set?